Hey, it's me, Blueberry. So much stuff happened last time. Let me tell you about it real quick here. We ended up fighting this, evil fucking owl Frankenstein guy. Holy crap. And then, we were fighting this, evil fucking owl. He was a total douchebag. He's just sitting there, arms wide open, he gets, one good punch in. I swear. And, it's a totally lame punch. It sucks. But anyways, we come back and we just hit him right into the fucking sun. Fuck that guy. He was a total jerk. Done. Gone. Whatever. What else happened? Oh yeah. Engine's fixed. Definitely fixed. Not broken. We're good. See you next time.
Yay, you did it. Let's see if this page works. Well, it almost worked. OBS does not like the model at all. So, that's fun. Interesting. Don't know what to do about that, but okay. Alright. It's a pain in the ass to do that. Hello, friends! Realistically, I expect the stream to die again in the middle of stream today anyway, because that's usually how it works, unfortunately. I did make some adjustments last night. We'll see if that changes anything. Just be prepared for it. If the stream goes down, just give it a beat and refresh. You guys know how it is. You know how it works. Alright, so I'm going to unmute and, yeah, I like it, Seth. Hello.
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 Hey there.
Something just fell over in my house.
Oh, I'm sure that's fine.
Welcome to the first game in October.
I'm very excited.
Riding a black unicorn.
We're here.
We're here to ride a black unicorn. Alright. So, today's game is the first game in October. This game is to set up everybody getting used to... Every game in October is supposed to be something different, supposed to teach you guys new abilities. So if you come out of the game, and if you play a game and you come out of the game and you're like, I want this to become a part of my character, then we will work towards that. Like that is
to be magical girls.
That is the goal of this month. So I hope everybody is excited and ready to go. We have Seth, who's played by Seth.
Howdy.
We have Vatna, who is played by Lurid.
We had a great day yesterday.
It was just an amazing day. Canonically, that was a couple weeks ago.
Last week.
Yeah. So, Kay is played by Caustic.
Hello.
And Nichol is played by Professor Winter.
Hi, I'm back.
Excellent. So, today is the big day. Like, Reedy is coming back from his, he's come back from his honeymoon. Him and his wife, Sabbatha, who we all know is a Trask, are they just having a great time. They're coming back to announce the opening of the the new Sabbatha Arena. Here is the Sabbatha Arena. Most of the crew should be already filing in, getting ready to go. Like, currently, Kay, Nichol, Vatna, Amel, and Al are all standing around they're all set up in the pilot room of the cockpit, basically, of the airship, because Al is discussing, he has some very interesting, is Al a he or a she?
Or neither.
Or neither, yeah.
Say, actually, let's go she.
She? Okay, so Al is she as well. So she has just an interesting idea. She's just pulling out, like, books, and she's, like, has sextants out, and everybody is watching her. And, like, for that scene, we don't get any... There's no words right now. We're not going to have that conversation. You just see that is happening. That is where they are right now. The rest of the crew, you're all just sitting around. And Seth, we go to your door. and you hear a light knocking on your apartment door.
What time of the day is it?
It's probably like, I don't know, like 8 in the morning.
I am asleep.
The knocking continues.
I say louder, I am asleep.
The knocking continues, but it seems like it goes from like knock, knock, knock to like knock, 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 and it's happening all over your door.
I will lazily slide my way to the door and open it. I am wearing very long pajamas with my pajama hat.
So you open the door, and you do not immediately see anybody until you look down. And looking back at you is a little spider with a bindle.
Oh, yes.
It's like, "Hello, I'm Clark." And he puts out 3 arms on his right side.
I am literally the happiest person in the world right now. I would die for this spider. After
He's
killed
smaller than that, but he is quite small. He's probably the size of the rabbits when they first got it, and he functions the exact same way. This is Clark.
I love him too. I bend all the way down and say, oh my gosh. I squeal a little bit. Can I help you?
He like pulls out a sheet, and it's just like, to whom it may concern. Like, one of my dear beloved child Clark has decided to be an adventurer. It's like somebody came down the hole. I believe he had tentacle legs. I think that we could most relate to somebody else with multiple appendages. Please take care of my son. If he hits 0 HP, I will require him back immediately.
I am still the happiest person in the world. And
Signed Martha.
I'm so happy. Out of character, I'm so happy he didn't die. In character, I'm also happy he didn't die, but I don't say that. I would be more than happy to take you on as my apprentice, tiny child.
Excellent. Like, good to hear. He also, like, this was on your door as well. And he hands you it's a letter from Officer Trafford to meet them on the airship a half an hour ago.
Oh, we'll be fashionably late. Would you like to join me?
Absolutely. And, like, salutes.
Alright, hold on just a moment. I have to change clothes. And then I change clothes.
Excellent. We're going to get you on the airship, too. So Seth will be late to you guys' like, meeting.
So you did tell Seth that we are meeting, right, Nichol?
Of course I did. Maybe there's some sort of like a localized time loop zone.
Did you
Stop.
see him?
I wasn't going to break into their house.
He's asleep. I can tell you that much. He does not wake up easy in the morning when he ever comes to work in the lab.
I'll keep that in mind. Next time I'll try like dropping it with a heavy brick or something.
So everybody's in the room now, and like apologies and whatnot. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I had to hang him upside down off of everything. My bad.
And the bindle is just hanging upside down.
Just a bindle. It's a wonderful bindle. I was like, good. Now that we're all here, and just eyeballs the spider for a second.
I have a son.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Will they be assisting in the lab?
Yes.
Set that back down there. And it's like, Amel's just like staring at it. And then Al stares at it again. Anyway.
You are familiar.
I felt like they had an attitude, is what Amel says.
You you were about to continue.
Yes, thank you. So what we have, and like you see a bunch of like maps, like star charts, is an area that we, thanks to Midnight's beacons, we have discovered where the librarian tends to avoid. And you see this blank spot here, and like you see like all the beacons kind of been picking up some radiation or whatever from the library, some signals from the library, but none of them have gotten so close that you guys need to immediately go and like fight him or anything. And also, you're probably not ready. But there is a big spot where the librarian never goes near it. And I was just like, I believe that this planet has something that the librarian dislikes greatly.
Something that could hurt him.
Possibly. That is the theory. And me and Amel have been up, and we've been putting this together, that we believe that whatever's on this particular planet might be the key to defeating him.
Sounds like a fantastic lead. That's a heck of a job, both of you.
Like,
Do you have any idea what's there yet, or is this going to be a search type mission?
well, I was hoping that with, of course, 3 officers on board and the permission from the captain, of course, she's at the meeting with Reedy. It's a big day, but I wanted to get to this as soon as we could. That, you know, with Navigator Vatna, 2 like a science officer and a science department member, and the best pilot we have, best airship pilot in the world. Let's face it.
Wouldn't go that far, but
Butter
thanks
him up.
anyway.
And then it's just like we could go there ourselves, and I think we could make it today based on like our navigations and with Vatna's help, of course.
Absolutely, there. I'll think there's like some quick paperwork. I'm sure. Yeah, I'll just try doing a quick launch to make sure that someone knows where we are. So let me go handle that now.
Al pulls out a sheet. It's just like it has like all of the information. I already checked with the captain, and it's all like signed and double signed. And it's just like, and they have a beacon on us if they need to trace us down.
Okay, good. Then I was worried I might have to do like some sort of a emergency filing, which, yeah, we've been testing that with one of the cannons, or I know last time didn't go that well, so at least we don't have to do that again.
Excellent. So let's get started. And then like, I imagine you guys are gonna just head out, and like that's the next thing you see is you're in the airship. And for the rest of the crew, and like starting off, Reedy takes the stage, and Sabbath is right next to him. She's not still wearing her wedding dress, but you understand. He's like, "Hello, everyone, all the great subjects of the silver thimble. Today, we are returned from our wedding, from our honeymoon, and see the fully built Sabbatha arena. It is my gift to you for all of your wonderful work at my wedding and before, and all the work I expect you will do in the future. And I come to you with a heavy heart. I have been made aware of a threat to our entire planet. Have you all heard of this librarian fellow?" And like he waits for an answer, and however you all answer, it's just like exactly. He is a huge threat. And I have been told multiple from my sources, my dear sources have told me that one day he will make his way to this planet, so we all must prepare for war. And you see Sabbatha like crack her knuckles, which must be the most unnerving sound on the planet. If a Tarrasque could crack her knuckles. And she's just
probably like just thunder rumbling.
right. And he just speaks out. He's just, "What do we do to plan? Does anyone have any ideas to prepare ourselves for this creature?" And I come to you, the HTML. to help us decide how we are going to go forward. But clearly, we will hold tournaments in this very arena to see who is the most powerful, to build up our armies. But please, I will wait for your information. I will wait for your ideas. But while we're waiting for ideas, we are sailing through. I think Al did all of the legwork, so I think you guys should be fine to just show up.
I want to see if I can find out anything more about the space we're going to before we get there.
Oh shit, go ahead and roll me a 20-sider.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Starting low.
All I'm doing is looking for something, Alan. You don't need to break me.
Starting low.
Every time I hear you go, I have nightmares from that sound, by the way.
So, Vatna, you want to get closer to the wall than you are right now. You feel like you should get maybe a little bit closer. Like that is... you can get some more information, but you got to get closer to that wall.
I send it to Nichol to veer course.
All right, I'll take it very slowly and carefully.
Right. So you guys, you do start bumping into you start bumping in the wall, and you get a lot of friction. How come my map's not working? Hold on, guys. Roll20's acting funny.
Figures. I see the hallway. Is that what we're looking at?
No, there's supposed to be another map. I'm gonna drop a link into the can you guys go into the workshop channel and just follow that link for me?
Yeah, should we close this one?
Yeah. I don't know what's up.
Remember to change your settings again.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the world shakes real hard. And now, you guys feel your bodies shaking. Caustic, you feel yourself folding. Seth, your front, your arms are turning into, tentacles. Vatna, your arms and legs are, going out, and you're watching your hands disappear. Nichol, you are losing, your back legs are disappearing entirely.
My character sheet looks real funny.
And fusing together. And it's just going wild. It's like you guys are getting so fucking weird.
Yeah.
You guys...
character sheets are fucked.
Yeah, Amel is, shrinking down into, compressing into a thing. And the spider is, his eyes are getting much larger.
Oh, dear.
What are we feeling?
Magical. You're feeling magical. And in a weird way,
God.
super happy. Welcome to us playing
Oh my god. Yes. This explains why it's not working.
This is the best thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic!
No one told me it was my birthday.
Oh my god. This explains why the character sheets are weird. Hello.
We are playing Ponyfinder, which is a hack of Wait, why is Nika, why is your background like that?
That's what's on that screen for me.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Did you follow the link in the workshop channel?
This is the link that you gave me. It did look different when it was originally set up. But now they both look the same.
Okay.
Well, not now, but yeah.
Try that one.
Oh my god.
Oh god, the bunnies are bunnies.
Alright, there we go.
This is absolutely the best thing ever.
I really just love that little grin I got.
I love that my mouth doesn't move because I don't have a mouth.
You have a lovely mane.
I'm so flowery. I mean, always, but like, you know those like weird swimming cap type things with all the flowers from whatever decade that was?
Yep.
So we are playing Ponyfinder, which is a hack of Pathfinder once again.
I've never
So-
played Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's what all those abilities are what you have. Don't worry too much about it. Thank you very much for Professor Winter and Lurid putting the character sheets together.
Yeah, thank you guys a lot. This
Holy
is
shit!
awesome.
Y'all sneaky motherfuckers.
What do you think we meant when we said why we kept talking about deep lore?
The deepest of lore.
I can't believe you have the voice changer, Jesus Christ.
No, this ain't the voice changer. This is all me, and this is surprisingly difficult.
Oh, Christ.
Golly gosh. Where
So-
are we?
Like, you are met by who looks like a little donkey that looks like a pony donkey situation. He's got big Pegasus wings. He is very like silky, and like you see he is like looking aggressive at you. He's like, "And who are you?"
I'm Nichol Trafford. Whoa, what's with my voice?
It's just like, "Are you with the dark cloud?"
Who?
I,
Dark Cloud? What's that? No, we're the HTML Wanderpus. I'm Vatna.
I am Butterwings. And
well,
go ahead.
pleasure to meet you, Butterwings.
It's pleasure to meet you. Amel is not handling it well.
I'm sure she's not.
I have
Amel's
legs again.
Amel's got a tiny little leather jacket. If you guys want to see your full art, it's in the workshop channel. Seth, your legs are tentacles still.
Oh my god, those are the tiniest of wings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Amel does have tiny wings.
Those are the
and-
tiniest wings. Ah, love it.
Oh my god, they're so tiny.
So that's where we are. And like the whole world is super colorful. It's super cartoony. And yeah, I'll just activate that card right now. It's in the art cards, Nika. There is a art card that is Ponyfire that you can Ponyfy your character.
Oh my god.
I can't come down off the high. This is so cool.
But good luck for people who have no idea how to play Pathfinder. That includes me for the most part.
I don't. I have no clue what
Ah,
I'm
that's-
doing.
Yeah,
The
you got
one
character sheets,
game.
you'll figure it out. Yeah, it's just a one shot. Is somebody missing from the screen who is too far over there? Oh, it is. Yeah.
It was me. All along, it was me.
So Amel is with Vatna.
Where are we, Butterwings?
This is Ponopolis. As you can see, we've been having a bit of problems. It was about a week ago that there was some kind of strange disturbance. And there was smoke pouring down that mountain over there. And he points at a mountain, and I will move you to just so you can see it. It's like pouring down that mountain came just a landslide of smoke and just strange creatures. And the smoke appeared to be riding a black unicorn down into the city and stole away all of our most colorful folks. They left me, I assume, because I am not colorful.
That's really bad. I'm really sorry to hear about that. And you said it went back up to that big mountain?
They took everyone right back up to the mountain. It's just like, I tried to fly up there, but I was struck down. There's some strange castle being built up there. It might be done by now, I don't know.
Who lives up there?
No one used to. It was terribly forbidden.
Is there anyone else here besides you?
It's just me here. They say the wisps are still in the forest, but all the most colorful people are being kidnapped and dragged up there.
Well, that sounds terrible. Maybe we can do something.
I would
never
greatly...
It never hurts to lend a
What
hoof.
is going on here?
We're horses.
It's like, I'm a pony. Thank you very much. If we're going to be obvious here, that's a spider. Those are 2 rabbits, and you all also appear to be ponies.
Yeah,
Vatna
this is really weird.
Take the first time to get a really good look at himself.
You guys act like weird things don't happen to us all the time.
How?
Yeah, but
how
not,
do you
not
walk
like
on
to
4
us.
legs?
Oh, it's easy. You just put one leg in front of the other, one at a time.
Working on how to do
The
it
easy
on
answer
2,
is
but
you don't need
differently.
to, and Vatna will start to flap and hover in place.
Absolutely. Yeah, Vatna can most certainly fly here, just in case anybody was wondering.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Wings.
It's like, oh, go ahead.
Is there anyone else around but you?
I've heard that there's also a not colorful pony hidden deep in the forest. She seems to be hiding. She's a bit of an edgelord.
Oh, I think I'd probably like him then.
Sounds like what she needs is a friend.
Her name is Night Sky, and you can find her to the east. But be careful, those creatures are everywhere now. I'm going to continue looking around to see if I can find anybody else here.
We'll make sure you stay safe too.
I intend to.
I love how we all have these high voices and he just sounds normal.
How dare you? So,
Well,
The
hey,
I
don't
wanna
shame him
try
for not
and-
being as pretty.
oh, go ahead.
I think don't shame him for being, so not as pretty with his voice.
It's just voice shaming is rude.
I want to try and take a look at. You said it was we were feeling magical.
Oh, most
when we were
certainly.
coming here. Yeah, I want to try and take a look at the magic.
You want to look at the magic?
Yeah. Just
Are
like
you-
the general field of magic.
Are you using one of your abilities? Or are you just...
Um,
I have no idea what any of this means. I have read magic.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what to do with it.
I want to try to cast.
I'm going to cast detect magic. Is what I'm going to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, 90% sure Pathfinder doesn't have you rolling for everything, so don't worry about it. So Yeah, this entire world is magical. The only part that's not magical, like inherently, when you're like looking around, is there's a giant opening above that mountain. And Vatna and Nichol, you both feel an incredibly familiar feeling. Vatna even more than Nichol. But it feels incredibly familiar to the hole in yesterday's game.
Something feels really weird there. Not just me
Yeah,
feeling
but I
that,
can't
right?
quite remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's a reason to investigate it while we're here in this place. I mean, what's one more weird thing given everything that's just happened?
Let's make sure we have everything before we go and get ready.
Absolutely. And if you guys check up and down like your gear, you guys do have new gear.
Oh Christ. Okay.
I would like to try to cast magic tricks. Just some sparkles.
I mean, yeah, it works.
Okay, so our original spell still.
Oh no! Oh, you mean your old spells? No, your old spells don't work. Sorry, I thought you were talking like one of your new abilities. Yeah, you have dancing lights. Yeah, so when you try to use magic tricks, dancing lights works.
Does it feel different?
Yes, entirely.
Whoa, the magic's super weird here. It feels neat.
Butterwings is still looking at you all. You weird. Flap.
No, you.
Oh.
Vatna is actually accidentally wearing a piece of the wall that they scraped into, which is a robe of stars.
If I'm closing your character sheets, I'm sorry. I wish it didn't work that way.
Oh my god, there's so much to read.
Yeah, there was a lot in putting these together.
And I really appreciate it super much.
If you have any questions, Kay.
Yeah, same for you, Seth. Yeah, actually give my voice a rest for a second there.
Apparently I have a quarterstaff and a light crossbow.
And I have no idea how you hold them as ponies.
Nope.
But you do.
You use your mouth.
My mouth.
Yeah, it actually says that in the book, your mouth.
Oh yeah, okay, great.
Not sure
Kay,
how one loads
actually,
the
you can
crossbow in
cast
their mouth.
Mage Hand essentially at will, so you can use that.
What am I casting Mage Hand for?
To just hold your weapon.
Oh, you're right. I just have weapons floating beside me. Alright, so... where are we going? I guess we're going up the hill?
We should check on that, angsty edgelord.
Right.
If they're magic, maybe they can help us figure out some stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to know what's going on. Definitely.
Let's go.
I guess we walk?
Well, yeah, walk-ish. I think I'm pretty much going to walk and flop there, but, you know, I can make it work.
Flopping's fine.
Let's see if Amel or Ol wants a ride, so they don't have to hop everywhere.
Absolutely. Mel finds it very disheartening to have to hop.
I can apparently make someone bigger, enlarge person, so that they can ride on you.
Oh, they're small enough to ride on them anyway. The rabbits and the spider. The spider is definitely just riding on Seth's side, though. I need you to know that at all times.
I was hoping.
Are we able to canter?
Yeah, you guys can go. I'm not gonna make you roll for walking.
I don't have hooves.
Yeah, Seth is just like what weeble wobbling.
I just imagine the sound.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like it's just like slapping two tentacles ahead of you, and then like them suctioning to the ground, then like
Gross.
pulling yourself. It just like happens over and over again. You know.
This is no different than normal, but my head's a lot closer to the ground.
Yeah, yeah, I'm probably just doing like almost like a tail-assisted bunny hop sort of thing.
Absolutely.
And I guess I'm just running. And trying not to fall on my face.
So you do, all of you do see just like this beautiful like landscape. It's all again super cartoony and way more vibrant than anything like in the liminal plane.
I'm never leaving.
Vatna will stop and smell the roses.
They smell delightful, like, but in the air you do detect a little bit of just like smoke. Yeah, roll me a perception check, right? Yeah. Oh no. What the fuck?
Nika makes a point. Does the wind just blow me? Can I glide?
Flat 15.
Alright, so yeah, that's enough. You smelling the air, you do smelling the roses, you do pick up on a smoky, acrid scent in the air. And it feels like it is coming down from the mountain.
We're definitely getting closer.
Yeah, the forest is at the base of the mountain, so.
Real fast question. For profession job, do you want us to choose one of those?
Oh, don't worry about those. Don't worry about that.
Also, I have no swim, and I find that hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the flower.
Oh, absolutely. That was not supposed to be that big. As you're eating the flower, you are noticing like there are wisps that are starting to come out of the ground, and they are just floating around you. And they appear to be like investigating you. They are not aggressive, but they are there.
I would like to use Identify. I don't know how it works, but it seems like the spell to use.
If you click on the gear next to the spell, it should give you a description and drop down.
It's detecting magical auras. The amount of information revealed depends on how long you study. Presence or absence of magic. Second round is number of different magical auras. Third is strength. Location. Oh gosh, this one's a long one.
It's the right spell. So like
Cool.
the first turn is you're detecting them. You know that they are wisps. You know that they are semi-sentient like balls of light and magic that sometimes have been known to lure people into mischief. Very specifically mischief in this one, not like death and drowning in swamps.
This is a happy world.
Hello, little guys. I wave at Tentacle.
They pulse, and like their light pulses back and forth, and they do just. It appears to be a warning.
That doesn't seem like a very happy pulse there.
Not like a well, yeah, we'll keep it going.
Vatna will spit out the flower. Sorry about that.
Just eating other people's stuff.
Does it look like I could touch one of them?
Yeah, you can. One of them's close enough that you could try to touch it. Sure.
I would like to try touching it and cast Tongues, which grants the creature touched the ability to speak and understand the language of an intelligent creature.
Sure, like, so you touch it and it immediately starts going, you guys need to get out of here, you're too color. It's like, they'll come and get you.
They?
Would it happen to be like a big black unicorn sort of they?
Well, I think that's who sends them, but it's much more of a big black dragon they.
Gosh, we should get out of here.
Somebody roll
Probably ought to get the
perception.
cover quick.
Oh no.
Giant cartoon dragon.
Oh dear.
That's not the dragon from the TV show.
I wave at
Spike, is that his name?
Hello. Yeah, it's Spike.
This one has like flaming eye, like it's just breathing out fire. It's cartoony and still kind of adorable, but you see as the flames like burn into the flowers that the flowers just they go away. It does what fire does.
Can you not do that?
Yeah, seriously, if you keep this up, we might have to do something unpleasant.
It swoops down and tries to grab Vatna and Amel.
I'm gonna instinctively try and dodge out the way and cast a web on it.
Okay. Give me a reflex check.
Not the greatest.
Oh, that's
but dirty
yeah, that's
20.
amazing. Yeah, you got it. You jump right out of the way. Amel like backflips off. Like it goes like between you and Amel as Amel just does a backflip over it.
It needs to make a reflex saving throw.
Okay. What's it got to beat?
A 16.
It does not beat a 16.
It is entangled in web.
Okay, so it's like smashed on the ground, like it like gets all tangled up, and it hits the ground, and you do see it, getting closer like this. You guys do see it like it is leaking this black, like viscous smoke. Like if it gets close enough to you, it doesn't hurt you, but you do feel like oily, like tarry. You know what I mean? Like somebody like smoking too many cigarettes next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is how it feels.
All right, well, after that, I think we're going to have a bit of a problem here. And what I'm going to have there is I'm actually going to have my light crossbow in my mouth pointed menacingly right at the dragon.
Like, it just roars like and just trying to break out of the web. I think this is the time we all roll initiative, because that's what this game is. Oh, don't worry, I go last. Nope, never mind. Oh,
Wow, I roll bad.
Me too.
And
Vatna goes
Vatna
first
by a lot.
by a lot, and then it's Nichol, and then it is the dragon. No, then it is Caustic the dragon, then Seth. Because even with the 1, he still has 3 initiative. So, Vatna, what would you like to do?
He's on the ground, in the web.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like looking at that fire.
Yeah, on his turn, he's going to try to burn himself free. That's just obvious. He's like looking at the webs, trying to like find the angle.
think this is appropriate. I'm just gonna cast lightning bolt.
Absolutely. I just really like the fact that Vatna like got it immediately. It's just like, I've been to other worlds.
Yeah, this one has much better graphics.
Oh!
You release
That
a
is,
powerful stroke of electric energy that deals 1d6 points of electric damage per caster level. 10d6. So 19 each creature in the area. You're not actually hitting everybody in the area though, right?
No, just it.
Okay.
It might take out the flowers behind it, but
Yeah, so you all see like Vatna just like rain hell on this fucking thing.
hey, what's this thread do? Yoink. As Vatna also has a wand floating near his hoof. Looks like a large sewing needle.
Alright, so Nichol, it is you're up.
Hey, well, mine's a lot less fancy. I'm just gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
$17 versus yeah, well it's pinned down, absolutely. That'll hit it. Is it just 5 damage or is it
I think it should just be the 5. Something got messed up when I did the roll there.
Yeah, that's looking a little weird, but it's fine. We're just doing it's just a one shot, it's fine. Who cares? But thank you guys for making the characters a lot. Yeah, you guys see that arrow like pierce into it. It is like is bloodied in Pathfinder? Or is that just Dungeons and Dragons? It is definitely well, regardless, it is bloodied. Like it is like roaring and like you can see as it roars, it's the color is leaking off of it and it's becoming just a solid black mass at this point. As though it wasn't really a dragon, it's just a shadow in the shape of a dragon. Kay, you're up.
I feel like I should just do the standard magic missile.
Yeah, go click that button.
I don't know how any of this works.
So yeah, you Kay throws out a magic missile.
It's not great.
It just looks like a paper airplane flying at it.
Yes.
It hits, it goes boop, and then just makes a really fun like pop noise.
You
guys have
actually get 4 of those.
Oh,
4 missiles.
4 missiles.
Do I roll it multiple times?
No, we can just do 3 times 4, make it 12.
All I did was click the button. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do anything else.
You're fine. It's a learning experience, and we ambushed you with this, which is very funny to me.
Yeah, I've literally never done this game, so this is fun.
So yeah, it's going to try to break out of its bindings. Is there a DC I need to pass for that to get out of your web?
Yes, it is. Where was? I think it's just the same DC strength check.
Okay. Oh no, it's such a bad job. Like the shadows are much weaker without the colors. You guys just immediately noticed that. Like the more it's falling into shadow, the physically weaker that it seems to be getting. Seth, what would you like to do?
I feel like I have a little bit of acid reflux going on. So I'm gonna use acid splash out of my mouth onto the dragon.
Gross. I think it manages to just swipe its wing and blow you back a little bit to like dodge the attack. And now we're back to Vatna. It is still struggling to get out of this web. It is still based on its last turn, you guys do see the fact that it could still fight you. but like the flames it's spewing out are also not red anymore. They are just shadows.
Does this look like a shadow, or like what Butterwings was describing, where they like took the pony's color?
It seems like it could be. Actually, you're gonna have to make a roll for that. Isn't there like a study magic?
Identify, I think, might be it, or...
I am going to use Arcane Sight.
Ooh.
I see it.
Magical auras within 120 feet.
Oh, sure. Okay. So this one's
like
easy.
It's like a advanced detect magic.
So what you see is the shape of the dragon, but like it has a very thin line of color. Like the very thin line is the magic of this world, but what's inside is like the missing parts. Like everything in the shadows are like null magic. There's no magic in those. Like, you know that if you get caught with those flames in these magical bodies, you're in real trouble. Like, when it burnt away the grass, it didn't burn the grass. It just wilted the magic.
Oh, dear.
All right. Gosh, either we need to destroy the magic or give him his color back.
Oh no, he's getting weaker the more he's losing the color. Sorry, I didn't explain. This is a creature of another world. It's made of shadow that's using the color of the ponies or something else as like a way of it functioning in this world. But it's a bad guy. It's a nonsense.
So it sounds like a parasite type deal.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like somebody is just making these as shapes that fit in this world, but just to like accomplish their own ends.
I gotcha.
So, Vatna, is it okay to wreck its face?
Yeah, go ahead, Nichol.
Fantastic.
The webs are holding. You got a clear shot. Yeah, Vatna will just use his turn to convey that.
Excellent. So, you taking another shot at it?
Absolutely. I think I got the rolling working right this time. Let's find out. No, apparently it's still doing 2d20. Let me try that again. All right, so that is, hold on, let me get the thing here. Okay, that is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. That's still messing up. Let me try that again. I'm just going to have to do those manually from now on.
Nine, okay. It is on its last legs. It is just, it looks like an M&M that's being squished. Like the candy shell is starting to like crack. And it is Kay's turn.
Hello. What is the limit on the... Well, okay, what's the limit on, like, each number of spells? Like, how do you know how many you have for each level?
There should be a number, like, right at the top there.
In the chart, where it says per day is the amount of times you can cast those per day. And you can do kind of spontaneous casters, so you can just pick whichever one you want.
And I thank you for doing it like that, so they didn't have to prepare.
Thank you.
So yeah, you can
Said
magic.
it's on its last legs. I mean, I feel like it'd be a waste to do anything higher than magic missiles again. So I guess we'll
Yeah,
see how this works.
You never need to roll damage for magic missile, and no, you never need to roll to see if it hits. That's just how magical missile has always worked.
Should I roll it again, or are we just gonna multiply it?
No, we'll just multiply it. We're fine. So 3 times 4, it's another 12. So like it hit, and again, I was trying to say it, but I forgot. Have you guys ever like folded a piece of paper and then like slapped it really fast so it like makes the popping noise in class?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds like when Kay's magic missiles pop. It looks like paper airplanes, so when it hits, it goes pop.
Or like those little explosive poppers.
Yeah, kind of like that. You have no idea what I'm talking. I don't know how to do the folding to make that work, but we used to do it all. Like school's a lot different from me.
No, I know what you mean. It's like making that using a straw and making like an air pocket in it.
Yeah. So
I know paper hornets.
it explodes and just like the smoke dissipates into the air. Like it's like you guys can see it happening. It is trying to get back up into the mountain. It feels like because you guys did so much tech magic already, I'll just give it to you. It feels like there was a spell calling that bit of shadow back.
Do I have anything to trap it? I don't think I do.
How far away has it moved so far?
Not far enough at all. Like we
can still chase it. Whoever's turning
You
it,
could try and counterspell it. Okay.
Where's that?
Yeah, you have Dispel Magic, and you do have Counterspell as a spell-like ability.
Oh. And that's what per day?
I forgot to do the math on that. It's 6 plus your caster level right now, so 13.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Arcanist.
I guess I'll do that. Should I just click on it, or is it not going to work because of the way it's...
I think if you just click on it, it'll come up, but I just read it. I read through it, and like, yeah, when you do that, it's like you stop, you're counterspelling. That's correct?
Yeah.
Right. So you guys see Kay go to use counterspell the way that Kay would do it in the liminal plane, and just writing starts appearing, and the dragon smoke like fills the writing that's floating in the sky, and then just pops away, and you can feel it. You honestly feel animosity towards you guys coming down from the mountain.
Ooh, someone else is on your playground now.
You're gonna hear some, like, papery rattles of, like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to you on a mountain? Well, screw you too, sunshine!
Good job, every pony.
And you see the wisps, like, circle around and do, like, a little dance with each other.
Say, good job, you three.
Thank you. You did well, too.
Seth is right. This magic is weird.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble getting used to this.
So, did we want to go check out the forest or go to the mountain?
I feel like we should check on the forest first, just so we can get some, like, idea of what's going on. We don't want to go in blind.
I think it's on the way. Or at least...
Perfect.
We could take a short detour.
Yeah, I'm really interested in meeting this edgelord.
I love spooky forests.
Hey, I made a terrible mistake, guys. I named that character, and then I immediately forgot the name, and I didn't write it down. The edgelord. Does anybody else? Was it Night Sky? Is that what I named it?
Yeah,
Thank you. Hold on, let me write this down. I feel like Nika's laughing at me.
Silent laughing from the other room.
Oh, it's not silent. I can hear it.
Oh no.
I hear her coughing, which I assume that it's because she's laughing at me. Oh, she's choking on a Cheez-It. So...
You might want to go
guys-
check.
Does anybody have any tracking abilities?
As it turns out, I think I'm pretty decent at tracking. At least with survival, I have a good bit of that. If there aren't any if there are tracks, I'm even better.
Why don't you roll me a survival and we'll see if we can find tracks, and then...
All right, consider it done.
Yeah, that's a big number. Yeah, you find what appear to be hidden tracks. They definitely are trying to like hide themselves. But you do find like pony tracks that are roughly about the same size as well shit, I would say Vatna, because none of the rest of you have 4 full legs that have hooves. K does.
I am of tiny size.
Oh,
I
you
have paper hooves.
Yeah, okay, well, good news. It's about the size of butter wings there. I didn't know Vatna was tiny until right now.
Oh no, that is.
Oh my god!
I didn't realize. Amel's a lot bigger. Well, I mean, she normally is kind of usually taller than Vatna these days.
It's okay. Amel and you can ride on my back.
Well, Vatna can fly.
You're right. Amel can ride me. Don't go there. Don't think about it.
It's a PG stream. Alright, so you find like what appear to be hidden footprints, but also with a 25, I'll give it to you. You find some elaborate traps. Well, maybe not elaborate. Elaborate's the wrong word, but well hidden woodsman style traps. Like step on a snare, get caught, and or a pillar will come, a tree trunk will fall at you. Those kind of traps.
All right, I'm going to go and try to whisper as much as I can, but make sure they can hear me. Hey, I not only found some tracks there, I also found looks like there were some traps for us there too. So we're all going to have to be really careful so we don't end up caught up in them. And then I set off one of the traps safely there to give an example.
Wow, someone can get hurt. Can you disarm them all like that?
Well, I can certainly try.
Can I use Mage Hand to set them off?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Cool, I'm gonna do that. Do I need to roll?
No, you're perfectly fine.
Booping the traps.
You just boop. Alright. As you guys walk past the traps, a darker pony comes out from the tree line. It's just would you stop messing with my traps? It's the only thing keeping me safe.
Sorry, we just thought the traps were, meant for us. Well, then again, maybe they are.
I mean, they're probably meant for the dragon things, but we wouldn't have been able to get here safely.
Yeah, and those dragons can fly, so, traps on the ground aren't always, that helpful. So probably something else.
She leans forward and she points up into the tree, and as you look in the tree, there's a bunch of crossbows aimed up. She's like, I have preparations for them. But you're here to fight the dragons?
We fought one on the way here.
It would seem so.
And the rest are the terrible shadow creatures.
What are they? They look like magic.
They are our magic, repurposed on top of some disgusting shadow smoke from some creature that came here a little while ago.
What kind of creature? We heard something about a black unicorn.
Oh, she's working for it. Or at least I'm convinced of that.
Oh, wow. Perhaps a lieutenant or captain.
It's like, it's the Shadow Bull that's what you have to really be concerned about. It's a creature of smoke and horns. And hate.
Well, we already felt the hate bit a little bit ago.
Are they also in the mountain?
It's got that castle's being built around it, I think. I think they're trying to steal enough color to build it a body, and it's immense. If you thought the dragon was big, you've seen nothing.
And you said it was a bull?
It has horns, like a bull.
I mean, that logic does check out, but no,
Well, so
wait,
does
wait.
Nichol, but
I
he's
have
not
horns,
a bull,
so...
silly.
No, that's true. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that.
So
So
this
does
bull,
Seth.
So this bull isn't very likable.
I think we just hear a foghorn in the distance. Just something going, as that pun gets like. Ren and Snippy was funny until I realized the creator was stupid.
Yeah.
Just like.
Well, if the creator was stupid, just steal his stuff and make it your own, so it's better.
Well, we're gonna go fight him. Do you want to come?
And she's just like, I have my own fight happening here, but if you are interested in getting up there, I know of 2 ways to make it to the where the castle is being built. There is one, which is the path, which I am sure you've been shown. It is the most dangerous way. The shadows would see you coming instantly, and she just points at just literally a path up the mountains. It's like that's what they've been using to drag material and drag their captives away. But she looks at Seth and she looks at Professor Winter and Seth, and she's like, but if a group were to go up the mountains that way and somebody was to take an underwater approach, and she points down to the pond at her feet, the castle drains off somewhere in this river, in this pond, and I have long assumed that under here is a tunnel leading to the castle. One of you might be able to sneak in and free the captives while the rest make their way in the front and distract that direction.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. That plan will go swimmingly.
What fight do you have here? Can we help?
And she's just, my fight is more of a personal one, and she you go back and you see she points back at a very messy kitchen.
Ah, depression. I know it.
It's cleanup day. I know some things take priority, but you gotta stick to her. You gotta stick to it.
Hey, you know what I do with my dirty dishes? I just throw them away.
I'd be a litterer? Terrible.
That's
I
what
recycle.
trash is
Thank
for.
you.
Hold on.
Do you have any
Does
advice?
prestidigitation clean things? I think it does.
Yes, it does.
Can I cast prestidigitation to clean the dishes so we can all go?
She's not gonna go with you.
Curses.
I'm sorry.
Well,
you can clean
well-
her dishes, though. But
Well, yes, let me help you as a person.
she would prefer to just stay in the forest.
As a pony.
As a pony. Sorry.
That's all right there. This is all new to all of us.
Do the apprentices have their stuff?
Yeah, more or less. You could, as far as I'm concerned about them, you can order them little things to do, and I won't hurt them. No matter what happens, I will not hurt your apprentices here.
Cool.
But you could tell them to like open doors and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you have any advice about this world? We're super new.
She squints her eyes and she's just like, "What?"
The magic.
it's-
Do you know about the magic?
Yeah, we're from a forest that's really far away from this one.
Magic is different there.
Huh. Well, that's a new one. No. But that would explain why their magic is so different. It's just, this is how the world's always been.
Well, I like it.
Do they have any, like, specific strengths or weaknesses that you've seen?
Why don't you, Kay? I believe you should have it. Yeah, roll me a knowledge history check.
Oh god, is that something that I click in the form, or do I need to just roll?
I just rolled it on accident.
Oh.
You could just click. I'll let you do it. Just go ahead and click the knowledge history part. All you gotta do is just give it one little click.
There's.
It's on your main page.
Okay.
Character sheet, main. You see skills, and then you have a whole bunch. All of your skills are basically knowledge.
Okay.
And knowledge, yeah.
Which I kind of
Knowledge.
forgot to fill in.
Knowledge history.
Yep.
Assume
it's-
you have like at least 4 more than that.
Oh, okay. So like a 20. Excellent. It's just like long ago, we were told forever ago, just so long ago that it became ancient history, that at one point in time, a strange worm showed up to steal all of our information.
No.
No.
We've dealt with worms.
What happened next?
Was it a? It was a bad worm, though. Some worms are good, but not this one.
But it didn't like the taste of it. Like something about our magic really like sent it off. And we haven't had any experience with anybody else ever since that point.
Wow. Maybe
That
this
sounds
is
really
what
important.
Ol was talking about.
Yeah, again, I forgot to say again, great job, Ol.
Ol's just like really having a weird time of it. Not a bad time, but you just keep seeing her like map the place out. Like, but she's trying to write like in a cartographer book, but it's basically a crayon. Like, And just big old thumbs up. Alright, so you guys have 2 options. Well, you have multiple options. You can all just storm the castle up the road and like fight what's there. Or you could try to go swimming and locate the way in from there.
I don't suppose we have any invisibility things.
Yeah, we might. Give me a tick.
Yeah, I think that Seth's invisibility is like for a few rounds, the one that I put in there. So it's
So
not
that
like a
one.
long-term one.
Yeah, 1 per caster level, max of 5 rounds.
Gotcha.
And a round's like 5 seconds. Well, we might just have to split up.
this page, like this, like in Roll20, is so ridiculous to me right now. Like it's absolutely bizarre as hell to see all of these like ponies.
It is so bright and colorful.
I love it.
Except for Night Sky.
Except for Night Sky, which the reason she hasn't been taken is because she's not very colorful.
I like how she hasn't come out of the shadow of the mushroom tree.
So who would like to do do what?
So, underwater approach, meanwhile, distraction at the gate.
Yeah, I'll absolutely can do the swimming part. I mean, that's what the back half's for, I imagine.
Oh, you'd be great at that.
Yeah, I'm curious about this wooden flesh thing. Is that just for the user, or can it be used on more than one person?
It's just you.
Just me.
You see Al like reach into his little like, I don't know if you guys can see the fact that Al's wearing a cloak. Al's totally wearing a cloak. It's very fun.
Just like her mentor.
Reaches into the cloak and pulls out the wreath made and puts it over her face. And she gives like 2 thumbs up, ready to swim.
Do we have the underwater breathing equipment?
Oh.
Or is it turned into like something that's not gonna work?
The rabbits will. You guys have just what's on your character sheets.
Oh dear. Well, pony.
Yeah, I have a swim speed.
So you can get everyone out while we distract big old meanie bowl.
Yep, go swim in, on-site procurement, standard operation.
This may not go very swimmingly. I don't have swim.
Do you want to swim with them, or is it? You can take to the mountain as well.
I actually don't have any abilities that would help me with swimming.
Ironic.
So, Professor Winter splashes themselves right into the water.
I just cry a little bit.
Oop, I deleted the wrong one.
That sure didn't go well.
Yep, and when I jump in, I'm grinning like an absolute idiot.
Excellent. Alright, so here's where we are at. Nichol is underwater.
You know, I say, well, let's head to the front.
Oh,
Give
I
him
just
the
clicked
time
something
he
without
needs.
meaning to.
What was that?
I think I just clicked something without meaning to. Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. And the rest of you are like heading up this hill. Well, it's a full-on mountain, but it's a path, so don't worry about it. You guys are good.
Alright.
Now, are you guys, as you're going up the hill, are you trying to be like distracting, or are you just trying to like sneak your way up there?
Not distracting yet.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, so sneak.
We would like to not be bombarded from a distance.
Super sneaky.
Seth, would you like to give me a sneaky check? You do not have sneak as an ability, but
Nope.
13 plus what's your plus 15 is good on stealth. Like you can lead the I'm gonna give you a little benefit from your spider too. Like your spider like keeping an eye out, looking everywhere. Bunch of eyes.
8 eyes out.
Yeah. Clark's got this. Clark doesn't know what happened to his bindle.
The bindle is his butt.
Gross. Like you do see like some shadow creatures like coming down the hill, and they are shapeless. They're like they're almost like slime. They keep shifting shape. They are walking through trees. They're not even like acknowledging that the trees are there. And I would say there's like 6 of them walking down, but you see them ahead of time and manage to hide yourselves in bushes and stuff.
I would like to use detect magic.
These read as no magic to you.
Oh.
These this world, these are not this world's magic. They are, you basically, when you do that, it happens the opposite way. Like, you can tell that they are there, but only because of what you don't feel.
I'll share this information with the others using message, speaking through the mind, not out loud.
Interesting.
Are we able to respond?
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and respond.
It sounds hard to fight them.
Perhaps we can distract them.
It's the same substance as the dragon we fought,
Yeah.
or different?
These are they are made up of what was inside the dragon. These ones just don't have the candy shell yet. You know, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha. Well, let's see if we can sneak past them. Or skirt around them, unnoticed.
I'm gonna
hold on. Which of us is the least stealthy? Because I do have forced quiet.
I have 2.
It might be me.
Crinkle, crinkle.
I can also distract them with ghost sound and ventriloquism if needed.
I think I might be the one that's loudest, so it might be best for me to try that. Unless someone has a better plan.
Oh, I thought I gave you invisibility. Guess not, sorry. I meant to.
Meant to give you invisibility. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I haven't played Sorkin forever, so with our spells, like if I have Vanish, can I only use that once, or can I use it for as many times as I have prepared for that spell level? I'm used to Wizard Cleric, so I'm like...
Let's see,
Professor Winter
Graveyard-
almost made you a cleric, too. And I was just like...
that's like the one class I know how to play really well.
I thought, based on Seth's character sheet, I felt like sorcerer,
Yeah,
because you were a magician.
Yeah, it makes more sense. I just forgot how the spells per day work for Sork.
Don't worry, I never knew. Well, I'm sure I knew at one point in time.
You could lie and he'll never figure it out.
Basically. It's one shot, don't lie. Just have fun.
I mean, I can use Forced Quiet on myself, maybe? I don't know if that's the best idea.
Do you guys think I should distract them with something?
We can just do it all. Like, it'll all just stack
My
on
head
top of
says
each other.
do it all.
I'll follow you guys, and I'll wrap the cloak around myself and link to the astral plane to follow along.
Where did he go?
You really got the hang of this.
It's all in the pattern and the weave.
And knowing how to play the game. I guess do I need to click at this, or does it just work?
That one's just gonna work, but I am gonna ask for a stealth check after. I'm gonna give you guys bonuses across the board. So whoever would like to lead the stealth, I'll go with that roll.
Who has the highest stealth?
Vatna can't lead it because Vatna's not in the same plane as you.
I think I'm just a 1? Yeah.
Yes, it would be me then. Alright, I will start off using Ghost Sound and Dancing Lights in conjunction, and I'm going to say like 50 meters away from us in the opposite direction, like the shadows are between us and the sound I'm making. Let me see the. Okay, yeah, I can do 25 feet plus 5 per 2 levels. So okay, I'll do it at 40 feet away, not meters. I can't use meters. Both of those spells, like one right after the other, first sound and then light, just chaos sounds and just flashing.
Yeah, we don't use the metric system in fucking Ponyland. My bad, I was trying not to swear today. It's PG.
Oh no, our PG rating.
I know, I lost it. That's
No.
my bad. My bad, everyone. Here are the shadow people. Look at them. They're so happy still, though.
They are cute.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me that stealth. That went bad.
No!
That one went bad.
No.
Y'all.
Oh my god.
Completely random question.
Uh-huh.
Are we still doing the same rules for natural ones in this system in this world?
I believe we have to. I
Yeah,
believe
ones are
Yeah,
really
yeah.
bad in Pathfinder.
I
Well,
don't
depending on
think
your
we can
GM.
do that.
Toast, we can't affect ones.
Unless we have a safety peanut.
I mean,
The safety
it
peanut
is
only
not
works
even
on-
technically a
peanut.
3 by how Pathfinder
Yeah,
works.
I do have. That's still considered. Even rolling a 1 is still considered an
Yeah, like
level.
if in game if the 3 was still a was a success, then it would still count as a success because a 1 is not a catastrophe in Pathfinder, but the die roll is still the 1.
Roger.
So like if rolling a 20 wasn't a success, the same way we'll follow Pathfinder's rules for that. But our rules are 1 cannot be changed, 20 cannot be changed.
Okay.
So do I go ahead and roll stealth as well, or are we fucked?
Oh
I
no,
mean,
no, you
screwed.
guys got seen. Like the shadows are just like, what the? And they are swarming around you all. But while we wait, except for again, Vatna's not here. Vatna's just like, dang it.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
Yes. Like they're coming up to you and they are going to be trying to like grab you and escort you. Is what they are going to try to do.
Oh no! No, we don't have a ghost of a chance of escaping.
Mm,
I thought you didn't like ghosts.
I don't. And
So
I
we're
just
going back underwater. Nichol, would you like to try to find the tunnel that Night Sky was talking about?
Absolutely. I want to make this go as fast as possible so I don't leave my friends out in the lurch. Because something bad may happen.
Who knew?
Man, you're really good at that survival.
Yeah, I added 7 ranks into it.
So, as you are going to see a giant snapping turtle, but it does not see you yet. Like it is standing in front, like it is eating some food in front of an opening of what looks like a grate. You know what I mean? Like a tunnel that pollutes into a river. Sorry.
Okay, well, does it look like I could sneak around it, or is it just right in the way?
Oh, with a 24, you do see a path around it, but it is going to require a check to sneak around.
Okay, so I can either stealth check or try to make a friend with the turtle. Tough question here. Let's see here. Actually, even though, friendship is magic, I think that being stealthy is just as magical, so I'll try to sneak around.
Excellent. You're just going to need an 18.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh,
no.
So close. Now that you could turn into middle of the road, and the plus 11 would make it a success toast. Just so you know, that one you could change.
Yeah, and in the alternative, I might try wild empathy to improve the animal's initial attitude.
Okay. So yeah, it's gonna see you. Oh, middle of the road. Is that what that is? All right. So you sneak right past it. For a second, it needs to be made clear. For a second, this thing looked dead at you, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
You definitely saw it. There was definitely a second that you know that it was looking right at you.
And at that moment, I'm going like, plop, 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 just a big fish, nothing to worry about.
Can you roll me a 20-sider Lurid? Not with any ability or anything from this world, just a flat 20-sider.
10.
10, so that's a tough choice. I can give you information, but you're gonna see something, but if from the astral plane you can't make it out. You have to snap back into reality again. Fine, fuck it. Fine, we'll say it again. You will see something if you come back into the real world.
What was the first choice?
The first choice is just you don't take the risk to come back. Then you just don't get the information. But you're still not seen by these shadow people.
I think I'm not gonna take the risk.
Okay, absolutely. So yeah, you get right.
I can still see what's going on with my friends, right?
Yeah, you can still see them. It's just like the camera, the audience would see there was a line of thread that went through the sky, and then like went away. Like through the big hole in the sky above the castle, there was like a line of thread. But you guys don't know that. But the audience would.
So yeah, more than the characters.
So yeah, you're in the tunnel and you are just swimming along, and you said you had good swimming speed.
Yeah, 40-foot swimming speed. I can actually swim faster than I can run.
Yeah, you'll get to the top of this mountain. And like, yeah, it does angle up, and it's polluted, but not like a sewer, but like you taste. I'm just gonna say you taste blood in this water.
This tastes way too familiar.
All right, so Vatna, Amel, Seth, and Kay and Clark, what is the plan here? You're just gonna let the shadow guys take you? You're gonna fight them? What are we doing?
Did I end up using my spell before we got caught the force quiet? Okay, just making sure. Because I never rolled. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to roll for that one, Pathfinder.
Okay. I think I only have one level 1 spell left, so.
Are we able to get in our bags, or are we completely bound?
Oh no, you're not bound or anything. They are coming. They're approaching you right now.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to actually roll that yet. I was gonna ask how it worked, or use the sleep roll.
Oh yeah, they just have to roll against it. Do you want to try to put them to sleep?
I mean, does this count as a distraction? Us being taken into the castle?
It seems like a distraction to me.
This is what we wanted all along.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be escorted.
And Vatna, you are still not seen. So
I wait and follow.
I planned this the whole time.
So now we're up here. in this cool castle.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Hey, in case anybody else plays with Midjourney, if you just type in My Little Pony at the end of whatever you're doing, it gets there.
Yes.
I just need you to know that. It also will give you nightmares once in a while, but it gets there.
That seems accurate, yes.
I mean, that's Midjourney.
That's My Little Pony.
So, yeah, you guys are being marched in, and the shadow people, like, they fade away as you, like, make an entrance, as you, like, get into the entrance. You turn around, like, they were there for a second, and now they're not. And as you walk in, I gotta get rid of these two, because you guys are not all together. It's like, you see just two, like, horse skeletons, and they are giving off airs of being very powerful.
Big horse or small horse?
They are big horse, but they don't look like they're made of the bones of all the same creature. They look like an amalgamation of bones.
Fascinating.
That are in the shape of the horse. It's just like, and you hear, "No, let them through." And both the horses do step to the side, and in the distance you see a hallway that leads to a great throne room. Did I move you all here? 1 second. I move the spiders so I can get them all in one copy. You guys all here. Excellent.
How long has it been since the dragon?
A couple hours.
Okay.
Is that Luna or whatever her name is?
I don't know. I typed in My Little Pony into Canva thing, so here we go. If this is somebody else's art, I'm sorry, Canva stole your art.
Yeah, Canva has a lot of not their arts.
Do they? That makes me sad.
Yeah, it does.
This guy was just hoping it was all royalty free forever. But she stands there. She looks down at you, and she's rather large. She is larger than any of the other horses or the ponies that you've seen here. She is like full horse, unicorn. Her horn is like giving off like shadowy wisps. You see them all over the place, and she's just like, "Guests, you're not from here. That's a spider.
This is my friend.
Hello,
Clark.
my friend. Oh, I didn't know if you would get to the name."
I'm just fooling around.
And what can I do for you? Why are you here destroying my dragons? I saw you talking to that butter donkey.
Oh, they're your dragons. We
Well,
were told that you were working for someone else.
you wouldn't want to meet him. I promise you, you're not going to want to meet him.
Why not?
You're going to feel much more comfortable talking to me.
Do you work for someone that makes you uncomfortable?
Oh no, not me. And like her horn like pulses, and like you see what looks like a halo of smoke going around her head, but it is just a bull, like the front half of a bull charging around her head as like an ion stone.
Oh no, nope.
It does. Can you roll me a will check?
Whom?
All of us or just me?
Just you.
Will.
Don't worry, you have like +5 on it.
I don't know where. There's so many things on this page.
Welcome to Why We Play Quest. Oh, what was it? That turns into a 10?
Uh-huh.
That's not enough. So, you are encompassed with fear. You, I'll show it to you.
Rattling flower pages.
Nice copy from this page.
Raised by 1.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, 1 isn't enough.
Yeah, this is not Quest. I think they thought it was Quest rule.
And that is a very, like, easy to make, because we don't play Pathfinder. You see for a moment this.
Oh.
And it is terrifying. It scares you, and like this is probably just a very personal experience. It scares you the same way the Red Bull from Last Unicorn scares me. I don't know how much the Red Bull from the Last Unicorn scares you, but it scares me a lot.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen it.
You guys just gotta go. Everybody would gotta watch The Last Unicorn. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere ever, so I'm sorry.
I can find an illegal source, but for now, what do you say when you're frightened in Ponyland?
You could just scream.
It's just like, it's terrifying. Amel is just like, looks over, it's just like, calm down, it's just a horse. Vatna, you're still not here, right?
Right.
Alright. Now, did we, like, she's just gonna, like, talk to you guys for a little bit? Did we want to switch over to see what Nichole's doing real quick?
Oh, I'm backing up.
You feel one of the skeletal horses, like, directly behind you, and when you bump into them, it feels like the coldest hands ever are gripping you. No hands are gripping them. At all.
All of those pronouns were correct.
I know, that's why I actually like to do it like that, because it was funny to me. But yeah, it's so cold.
Rattling paper. Guys, this is bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
The bull.
Was there anything that I saw happen while I was in the magic?
Yeah, I was just about to say, can you roll me a perception check? It is perception, and yeah. I played these games for 20 years. It's amazing how fast that just goes away.
It's a flat 3.
Flat 3. Yeah, I mean,
Can I do a knowledge arcana instead?
You know what? Yeah, I would. Diplomatic immunity for Kay. So yeah, Kay. For the you find yourself. You settle yourself. It's like, no, we've been through this before. Academy training taught you how to like deal with.
Right. Okay, we got this.
But you were afraid, and you saw what is like causing problems here. Like that caused a lot of fear. But it's like you look back on your training, you think about it, and it's just like you come to the realization that you are the perfect people to handle this situation. She is just a boss and a long line of terrifying things that you guys have fought before.
I would like to try something.
Sure, let's let Vatna roll the knowledge real quick.
21.
So, yeah, that's a lot higher of a number. This game is wild, people. So you see that bull thing as well. You see that it is snake-like, and smoke, the smoke pouring from the rift above this castle, and which is, you immediately know, based on who you are, what you are, and your knowledge, that this is a rift, and there is all of this smoke is pouring down from. It's 21. So yeah, I'm gonna give you some knowledge here. When T, you wouldn't know this, but this is for the audience. When T destroyed the other universe, all of that like negativity, all of those ghosts that was supposed to be there, went somewhere, and this is where they went. It became one giant sentient creature that globbed onto that extra world that you made and made itself a physical force. That is what this is. You see glass threads of its reality all through this. It's just like vein. Like it's using threads of reality as veins, like pulsing itself. But in this beautiful like cartoon world.
And what's the scope or size?
Bigger than the castle? Absolutely terrifying. And what was your idea, Seth? Go ahead.
You have a question.
Sure.
Our hit points, are those correct on here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Because
wait. Let me make sure I updated yours. I may not have.
I should have more.
Oh no, that was my error. I missed that. Sorry. It should be a lot higher.
Okay. All right. I think it's well, it depends on when my con was. If I started off with con at 12. But
it did start at 12.
All right. So I should be at.
Yeah. So 50, yeah, if you could fix 49. That for me, that was my bad.
Okay. Excellent. Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah. It's a big sheet. We missed some things.
Big sheet. You guys did great, though. You guys did amazing.
Oh, you guys did a fantastic job.
There's so many things to look at.
Yeah, but I'm giving special thanks to Path Builder on my phone.
I couldn't find a way to make... I couldn't find a program that just made higher level. It's just like, you can make level 1. I'm like, great. I want higher because I want them to have more abilities. Things. But anyway, Seth,
I would like to try to use bluff and state, it might be a better idea to join on our side. There's a lot more of us than you may think. And we do have some power on our side, too.
This is going to require a heckin' roll.
Especially after I just freaked out in front of her.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh. One more time and we get it. One more time and everybody gets 5. Everybody's healed. Save your bingo cards. Everybody's still at...
Yeah, I'm just gonna cry.
14's not the worst, though.
It's not the worst. It definitely doesn't succeed, but it's not the worst.
Question real quick. What is spellcraft?
I believe it's the thing that allows you to cast without studying your book.
It just had a little.
Also helps you identify spells that are being cast.
Like, she clomps her hoofs down. She's like, enough of this! I do not need to be swayed by your, I'll admit it, handsome friend and your paper friend. You two are both here. And who is this rabbit? Amel stands for it. It's like, I'm Amel Tinger. You need to shut up.
Kay is going to just casually just put her little hoof in front of Amel and be like, maybe later.
I can take her. I've taken way bigger things. Like, granted, I'm small enough, but I will. Whew, she's not ready for it.
It's not her that we have to take.
She's just like doing the like you're holding me back kind of thing, and she's just swinging little rabbit punches.
But if I let her go, she wouldn't actually go.
Oh, you want? Do we want to play? Do we want to test that?
No. It's like, she's not the one we're fighting.
I'll fight her. She's not the one you're fighting. She's the one I'm fighting. Well, like, angry looking emo over there. She's been watching a lot of TV.
I thought the TV was just web ball.
Oh no, the TV has got a lot of things. You guys should watch TV sometime.
I love Webmo.
Yeah, they have good documentaries.
They have great documentaries.
So I guess while we're here, like, is there? Can I like detect magic to see if there's like a spell going on here? Like, what?
Oh, 1 second. Like while she's having this conversation, we're gonna move to what Nichol to. Nichol, you come through the floor, and this is what you see. Like you come through a break in the floor.
That's a kukla.
And that is what has been captured by her.
Hi, everyone.
Holy shit, she caught a kukla.
I have no idea how you end up in this world. I'm sure you have some knowledge of what happened. I'm here to get you out, by the way, but I'm kind of worried about how this happened.
Well, we were fighting our seemingly endless war against the Red Caps. The kukla says. You'll also notice that the kukla is missing many, many scales.
Oh, are you hurt bad? I might have something to help you out with that.
The way I heal is particular in nature. Unless you want to spare, you could spare some teeth.
Unfortunately, I don't have tea. I think in my
teeth.
In my no teeth. Sorry, I've had some bad experiences with giving up my own teeth recently. But maybe I could try to hook you up with someone once you get out of here.
I would appreciate any help.
A dental school, perhaps.
Yeah, I'll absolutely help you out however I can.
Then help me kill that witch of a unicorn. I'll take her teeth.
I mean,
are we allowed to do that here?
Well, I mean, it's not like I don't have any real moral objections to that, but first, we gotta figure out a way to make sure that everyone else in here is safe too. You know, so they don't like try to drain you like they're trying to drain the people of this world.
Introductions all around then, dear friend. Over here, we have 23. And then we have 47. And then we have, of course, and incredibly famous, and I would be surprised if you didn't know, this is 62.
Pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Nichol Trafford, one of the officers on the HTML Wanderpus. A few others are probably heading up the mountain now onto the direct path.
The Wanderpus. We know of the Wanderpus. I helped your captain.
Oh, wow, that's good to know that you two met. Well, now the introductions are done, how about we get you out of here and get to that killing you mentioned before?
And the kukla like waves at the bindings around its wings, and then the fact that all the fairies have like manacles on.
Okay,
if you don't mind.
Of course, I'll get to work on that right now.
Do you have lock-picking skills?
I do not.
If you can think of a way to do it.
Well, I'm looking at my sheet now for something.
Do you have any spells? I just want to imagine your horns glowing.
Let's see. I do have some small spells here.
Yeah, rangers have like weird spells.
Yeah, like my main ones, like my only spells are Anticipate Peril, Thorn Javelin, and Ice Slick. But, actually, not sure if I'm good with picking locks, but, maybe I could sneak around and find a key for you.
That would be appreciated. But how would you get out?
Oh, well, it looks like that's a relatively small opening there. I think I might have something for that.
Al just hops up.
Yeah, you have you have those bears I gave you earlier.
Bears?
The gummy bears.
Okay, excellent. Oh no, you actually do have those gummy bears.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, I've been planning to use it for this session for a while. You know, get nice and small and just sneak through the bars.
Yep, 100%. That just happened.
Go get them all.
I'll try to get my voice a bit higher because I'm a bit smaller, but it's not going to last more than a few seconds, so...
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna multi-use, like, multi-purpose this hallway. So this is what Al's gonna have to sneak past. There will be, because it's a cartoon, remember this is just a cartoon, so there's obviously a key just hanging on the wall from a key ring. Al is going to function on quest rules, so just go ahead and make a roll, and that we're used to.
All right, making the roll.
15 is a success. Al, like, gets the key, is very small, and, like, you got, like, looking through it, you all just see her just, like, bouncing up and down, like, carrying this key.
Yep. I give all, well, can't give a thumbs up, I'll give a hoof up.
Excellent. Al just jumps in the window, and just as the gummy bear's about to expire, like, gets through the window as her butt's getting a little bit too big and does the whole, like, cartoon, like, pops through the hole.
Where, like, the bottom half just expands and then the top half expands and you get, like, the little poof and then hit the ground.
Yep, exactly that.
Yep, I'm going to try to break All's fall.
Oh, of course. That's no concern. And it's just like, resourceful little one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, she is. She's really growing, growing into her own there. And then I'm going to, with a quick nod of thanks, grab the keys in my mouth and, start unlocking people.
Excellent. You guys in the main room, something feels different all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden, there's a bit more color going around.
Do we feel anything change?
You're not as afraid as you were a second ago. Like, the animosity feeling that you were feeling is, like, going the other way.
So...
So, the detect magic that I was gonna try and do.
Okay.
I just want to see, like, if there's any kind of spell going on here that's, like, causing all of this. I don't know exactly how detect magic works in this world.
Yeah,
Magical auras.
The unicorn is not being, like, charmed or anything.
Okay.
She is willingly working for this creature that has promised her power.
Sounds like she's an idiot.
And she is going to she's sick of the way that Amel is talking to her, and she is going to begin an attack.
I have been looking at this thread going through the rift. Is there, like, a discernible point at which it's not as strong?
I feel like all of the threads are not as strong, but you could definitely pick out where it is strongest. So it's, like, going to be equally weak everywhere except for it basically has there's a ball of it up there too. The ball is, like, where it is strongest.
Gotcha.
Is she casting a spell?
We gotta roll initiative first.
Right.
Yeah, that is what she's going to cast a spell. Like,
because counterspell is a reaction.
For you, it's an immediate reaction. An immediate action. So you can do it even when it's not your turn.
But I am gonna require you to roll against her. It's like she's gonna try to like will through it.
Okay.
So go ahead. She is. You see her point, like her horn down at Amel, and just like a cloud of black smoke, like converges and then just like fires a beam of just what looks like nothing. She's firing a beam of nothing. Just like black lightning cutting through the world situation.
Okay, so my roll, is that a d20 plus what? Because I don't think it's automatically gonna do it for me.
It's gonna be, no, I have to roll 20 plus her will. And you are level 7, 17. Yep, nope, you managed to. She is not as focused on magic as you guys are. Also, I don't know if I did use this like make NPC thing right, but I'm just gonna accept it.
It kind of cut out for me. I'm not sure if you did for everyone else.
I think you said you succeed.
Yeah, you succeed. You're fine. Sorry.
Yay! You leave her alone.
And now we're all gonna roll initiative.
Pick on someone your own size, except for none of us are her size.
Nichol, you can also roll initiative. So you will be in this situation in just a second. So.
All right.
Where is the actual initiative button?
It's under hit points on the main.
Yep, it's a little bit under hit points.
This time Seth is way up there. She goes second last. Kay goes last.
Of course I do.
You're just not as reflexive as she is.
I have a sharp pointy thing. I'm gonna grab it with my mouth and run at her and do just a standard attack with my +5 dagger. You can't hurt bunnies.
Yeah, go for it. What just happened there?
I don't know.
Something messed up when I tried it. You'll probably have to do them manually.
Yeah, wow. I could still see it on the actual chat, but
yeah,
wow.
I don't know why it's doing multiple rolls for any of them.
All right, gonna try that again then. Roll to hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially with a +5. Yeah. So then it is.
Dagger D4.
Yep, D4 +2 +5. So yeah, so 10. You you sink that dagger right into her. And then Vatna is next in the initiative order. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Vatna, you see, and this is just that's there for you. Like that thread is like you see smoke billowing around the room, and that's what's happening. Like it is for you in your sight. You see the fact that the smoke all has the red thread around it.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay. I think I want to fly up 30 feet up the thread and try and hit the connecting point of the thread and the main body with an enervation.
My fingers fire a black ray, negative ray. And you're firing that at her?
No, I'm firing at the
Oh,
thread connecting the mass.
Okay, cool.
Trying to decay and sever it. Kind of like a projectile version of eating it, kinda.
Okay, so make a ranged touch attack for me.
It should be higher. I'm just gonna roll it manually. Okay, that would be a 13.
13 is not going to be able to do it.
What's its touch AC?
For the thread, it's going to be 18.
Oof. It's gonna be hard to hit.
It's gonna be hard to hit. So now you guys happen to see Officer Trafford come flying in with all on his back. Why are you along there? But also you see the Kukla come blasting through with just two of those fucking skeletal horses in two hands and just crushes them.
Hey, we're here for your teeth.
Roll intimidation for me, please.
If this was 5e, that would be an inspiration point right there.
It's a way to make an entrance.
6. Oh fuck yeah! Okay, yeah. I didn't realize your intimidation was that. Yeah, she's scared. That's right, Terrence.
Terrence.
She takes a step back. You get to make your attack and stuff too.
All right. Well, in this case, here, I'm actually going to draw my neat little, probably a candy red scimitar or candy red saber at this point, and try just, slash at her with a sword in my mouth.
Absolutely. We're here for your teeth.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The curse lingers.
It's just a miss, though. It's just a miss. Don't use your bingo cards, people. You're all max AP and stuff. Don't bother. I know that's the third one.
Well, even if I didn't hit right, at least I made someone feel bad.
You did that. Alright, so that was...
That's the fucking end of the episode motto.
She, you see her take a step back, and then, she's trying to, raise the dead. You see, dark, smoke pouring out of her head and going into the bones that was shattered a moment ago.
How does counterspell work again?
You have to roll against her,
Am I able to just use it like this, or do I have to wait till my turn?
No, you have the instantaneous one, so you can just do it when they do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Are we in the turn?
We're in initiative, that's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah.
Are we in the round after the one that she...
Yes, we are definitely in the round after
Okay,
that.
then yeah, I think you can just use it again.
Okay.
I will-
guess
I will roll for her.
Okay.
She is doing terrible. The absolute fear of God that you have put into her by this creature that she thought was locked up comes bursting in, destroying her two guards, and then a devil ray pony comes flying in and threatens to take her teeth. She is terrified, so she can't even concentrate to get her spell off. Kay, this is your go.
Oh, it's actually my turn.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm not sure how this would manifest from Kay, but I'm gonna try Acid Arrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll range touch attack for that.
Oh, I guess I need... Did it not...
I know it won't. So all you should do is just roll me a 20-sider, and I can tell you what it's gonna be. Plus that.
Touch AC is generally lower than regular AC.
Yeah, it is especially for her. Yeah, it burns right through. Right through her, like.
You know what? It's gonna just look like ink.
Oh, sure. And it's just like, it's burning through her outfit, and she's like really upset about it. How much damage did it do? 5? Yeah. Okay, yeah, she's not feeling great, and the fact that you guys started casting Necro spells really hurting her. Vatna, this is the you see the thread starts to like, it's forming itself into a shape. Everybody else will see like the smoke is billowing up and getting more solid behind the throne, but you see the threads are becoming a shape of something.
Okay.
I'm going to. This is just me rolling. Yeah, okay, it is. You know that if you do not stop this thread next turn, they are going to have to deal with the smoke guy. For sure.
I think I have just the thing.
Right.
Is it my turn?
Yep, you go. Oh wait,
All
was
right.
Seth first or were you first?
Seth is first.
Seth, okay, yeah, Seth, you get to go.
I don't like this lady. I was gonna try to be nice, but I don't. She insulted the bunny. I just can't.
Fair.
That makes me hop and angry.
I'm just not gonna. It did it again,
God
didn't it?
dang it! I apologize. I did it again. I was just really hoping.
Yeah, right. Alright, so just go ahead and roll us a 20-sider.
I've got a +5, so it's only 10.
That's a shame.
Oh wait, attack is 10. Sorry, I was looking between attack and damage. My bad. It's 15 total.
Yeah, I would say that with her fear, I'm gonna say that that's a pass for sure. Like, you just stab her again.
Total of 10. Wow.
Yeah, that's 10.
9.
That's right. So yeah, you stab again. She's bloodied, whatever that means in Pathfinder. Just stabbing this horse.
Yeah,
How
stabbing
does
once.
sleep work in Pathfinder?
They have to roll against it.
Are you on her back?
Yeah, Seth, are you like tentacle around her stabbing?
Yeah. I would do a CMB versus CMD roll, but I don't. I think that's a.
All right, there's your movie shot riding the black unicorn.
Just completely on her back, wrapped around her, stabbing her in the neck with a dagger. It's a rock candy dagger, by the way.
Spider's just like on her legs biting and collects.
He's trying so hard.
Just trying his best. All right, Vatna, what's your plan? Oop. Everybody there?
I am here.
Here.
I'm Seth.
Everything cut out for a sec.
Okay. What was your plan, Vatna?
Yeah, I am going to fly up and grab the thread and discharge a lightning bolt into the full length of it. I'm not certain if thread can dodge, but it would need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Reflex save.
This thread is more or less, so that is plus, 1 second. I lost my sheet. So +3. So 17. What did it need to make?
Needed to make a 17.
Does tie go to the roller or does tie go to you?
Tie goes to the defender.
So does it take half or does it?
Yeah, it takes half.
Okay, well, half of 26. What's that?
Thought I had something that raises my spell DCs, but we'll just go with it.
So yeah, the lightning ripples through it, and you guys all see for a second. Like, now I'll actually just put him on the screen now. Like,
There he is.
here comes the boy.
Here comes the boy.
Don't worry about the threat anymore. He's behind, so yeah, he's there. And the Kukla is gonna take their attack on it. I'm just gonna roll forward right now. Yeah, okay, yeah, the Kukla you guys see, it, again, giant, very long serpentine bird-like creature, wraps himself around the thing and is squeezing, constricting it. So, like, it's not going to be able to get, like, it's not going to be able to go. And, like, it just yells, kill her. And, like, and take her horn. And you see her horn is just, like, jet black right now. It's, like, it looks like negative space. Like, it's Vanta black.
Not Vanta black.
Can't use that. That's copyright.
Yeah, I will use it.
Black 3, which cannot be purchased by Anish Kapoor or purchased by anyone who is working for Anish Kapoor.
Yep. And in my legal capacity, I can certify that no one here falls under that rubric, so we're good.
Solid. So now it is, your turn, Nichol.
Well, per directions, I'm going to try to jump and slice at and or off the horn.
Give me that 20-sider. That roll, make it count. Stop getting ones.
I'll not promise, but I will try.
Oh, that's very
Dang.
good. That's good. I slice right at her face, and like you almost got that horn all the way off, and she
Was that
reared.
starting to crit?
What did you crit on 19?
Weapon did you use?
Not with the scimitar. It's a light crossbow that has it's the light crossbow that has the extended. No, neither one has the extended crit. Sorry.
Gotcha. Just
So like you cut like into it, and it's almost off, and she just rears back and like stomps down and tries to fire her own friggin' this beam. Like she is trying to use and I am pretty sure it's called the same thing in this.
So I can't use counterspell, I assume.
Right. She's gonna use power word death.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah. Oh, power word kill. My bad. It's called power word death in a different game. You utter a single word of power and instantly kills one creature of your choice. Alright. Who am I hitting? Professor Winter, I'm going to need you to roll against this. Oh, it says no space saving throw against this, but I am against that. I believe that you get... This is a reflex save for you. It's a beam.
Okay.
There is a spell.
Let's see if I can dodge then.
7. Oh no.
Well, that is an 8, but if give me a second, I have something for this.
Card. Imagine dying in the My Little Pony game.
I'm imagining it. Excellent. So yeah, you get... How do you dodge it? And again, this is... How do you dodge it when everyone here saw you get hit with it?
Well, what I'm going to do
Power
there...
of friendship.
Right. What I was going to do there is that I was starting to jump there, and unfortunately, the big black unicorn was actually planning for that there and aimed right where I was jumping. But thankfully, at the very last second, kicked down. So while she went up, I went back down again, causing the beam to go harmlessly right in between the two of us.
Excellent. Very excellent. Kay, you're up. You saw that spell was terrifying.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna sleep her.
Her horn is almost broken off.
Yeah, I was gonna sleep her, but I feel like that's not the move now. Kinda saving my higher spells in case we accidentally end up dealing with the bull.
I will tell you right now, if you get this horn off of her, then you are done. Like, the bull will be gone.
Okay. I don't think I'm meant for physical attacks, though.
No, we can't. I'm pretty sure they made K to be K.
Yeah.
Got any buffs?
How does chill touch work?
You make a touch attack and
touch 1d6 points of damage. So it's a fortitude save. Wait, what? So do they take damage and have to make a save? Is that what I'm seeing? It may just be better for me to do magic missile again, so we're not dealing with the confusion.
Like, stick with it one more time, just throwing paper planes at it.
Actually, if you look in the additional tab, I gave you an item that might help with this situation.
Additional tab.
Never mind. That was a different thought that I didn't end up going with.
Oh.
Sorry. It was the Ring of the Ram, which would have given you a forced push attack.
You can always fireball. Everybody likes a fireball.
Yeah, I'm saving that for if we have to fight with this fucker. But it's also overkill if she's nearly down. Shit. People, we lost the stream.
Did we? Yep, there it goes.
I'm going to AFK for 3 seconds to do a bio while this is getting back up.
Yep.
That was actually on Twitch's side?
Yeah, Twitch,
that was on Twitch's side.
went down.
The stream is still up.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't actually DC.
Weird.
Like, it's I'm seeing the ad again, but I'm seeing an ad of some girl, like, eating pepperonis off of her pizza, but not eating her pizza, and I'm very upset about this ad.
Okay, so real quick, for the Pathfinder people that know what they're doing. Chill touch. Explain.
I'm reading it right now.
Yeah, it's Oh, the will is if you against an undead.
Alright, but there's also a strength.
Yeah, if it hits a living
Fortitude
creature,
saving throw?
Yeah.
So
if
it's
you hit
1d6 plus. Is it 1d6 and then they do a strength save or fortitude save and then +1?
Yeah, it's 1d6, and then they have to make a fortitude save. If they don't, it'll take more damage.
Okay.
That is how. chill touch.
I guess we'll try this.
Right.
How roll?
Roll a 20-sided. It's going to be a touch attack, which is you are looking for a 16 on her.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grab at that fucking horn, I guess. You leave us alone, you evil creature!
You're the one stabbing me!
I didn't get it, I assume.
No, not with that. Plus your attack is going to be too low for that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Look for 16, so...
I should have just gone with Magic Missile.
Seth, are you back? Because I believe it's gone. Alright, Seth, it is your turn. Vatna, you are seeing some stuff.
I am going to continue my attack, and as I plunge my knife into her, I'm going to yell, "Haha, you thought you were edgy, but not as edgy as my dagger. It sure wasn't knife to meet you at all."
Oh no.
You hear the Kukla sigh?
That is a total of 21.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you could saw right through the unicorn's horn.
A total of 8 damage.
That is wait, that is exactly enough. That would have been funny. Because all I needed was to get to Vatna's turn, and things would have happened. Yeah, you snap the horn off, and like the Kukla squeezes as hard as it can at once, and it just like it all dissipates into smoke, and like you see the red yarn like roll itself back up, and like Vatna's the only one that's seeing the yarn. It catches flame, and then just like fades away.
What about is it just the thread connecting, or is it the whole thing?
The whole thing, like, all of it's gone right now. You have.
I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad whoever created that mess. It's cleaned up now.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd like to get to that mess sooner than later.
Yeah.
Yes.
People should be like more responsible with the worlds they create.
Right? Who could have done that?
Yeah,
I don't know. We should find out.
Interdimensional littering.
Yeah, I mean, the Kuklas and the Maws live out here, you know? It's their home.
It's their home. It's where they live. The Kukla is just like, good job, you all. Do you happen to have a vessel to return at least as close as we can to my world?
Absolutely.
Do we know how to get there, though?
It's like, give me back to Liminal and I can get home.
With all threats gone. Well, I don't know if I want that Kukla to see me. I think I'll stay where I am at the moment.
Can I use like spellcraft to check on how powerful this horn still is, not being attached to anything?
Yeah, it is powerful, but dangerous, incredibly dangerous. Because we would convert it to quest, it would count as a weapon that would fire a 4 damage beam of just necrotic death magic. It would function as a ranged weapon, but anytime you rolled under a 10 with it, the tough choice is going to hurt. It's going to hurt you. It will do necrotic damage to you as well. It will also... It ignores all shields being used as a weapon. Like, you can use it as a dagger or as a wand, and it will just completely ignore your shields or enemy shields. Unless they're undead. That's the only... Don't hit ghosts with this.
Oh.
And rolling a failure, it will blow it up. Doing 4 necrotic damage, unshieldable to everybody in the area.
Ow.
Oof.
But a crit will insta-kill anything that's not a boss.
I will shove that into my pocket.
We can discuss this later.
Oh, and also, like, you guys see a bunch of ponies just come running out of here because I don't have like ponies for all of them.
So is there just a pony corpse here?
So definitely, there's just a corpse of a pony. You see the fairies riding out with all of the ponies that they've been freeing this whole time.
Were the teeth taken out? Should we take the teeth out?
The kukla is like the kukla has many arms and is like retrieving them himself.
Once that's done, I'm going to quietly hide the corpse behind the throne there. Out of sight, out of mind.
I feel like we should give her final rites.
No.
It would be a nice thing to do.
But she tried to...
Okay. I don't know how, though.
I'm not a cleric.
Just all stands up. We have gathered here today to mourn the passing of We Never Got Her Name.
Miss Black Unicorn just face.
Miss Black Unicorn. We don't know you or what your motives were to such great pain throughout the world, but we hope that you are in a better place. A better place.
And become a better person in your next life.
Spectacles, testicles, watch, and wallet. Amen.
Does she have anything on her?
She had the horn, and she also had a cloak on her, which is stained with ink, but still functions as the quest item. Oh, give me a second. Open this up. I made a bookmark. I got it.
He has it.
That's the wrong bookmark.
He doesn't have it.
I don't.
Hi, I'm here to kill time while the GM finds the necessary materials in order to tell us what we found as part of our looting of a black unicorn corpse. Hi, how are you all?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
How are we all?
Fantastic.
That kukla scares me.
Well, that kukla scares many people.
I just hope that this kukla doesn't realize that there might be reasons that he should not like us.
I hope when I told the kukla I'll do whatever I can to help, that won't somehow come back to bite me or oblige me to anything later down the road, or perhaps later down this month.
Oh no, the kukla isn't a fairy.
I found it. Alright, it's called the cloak. Actually, once you remove this cloak from this world, it will become a carpet called the Event Horizon.
That sounds terrifying.
It is a one-time use. This humble roll of narrow carpet is woven in the image of branching tree of life. Kind of on the nose for us. When the carpet is rolled out, any player who steps on it can glimpse a million possible futures. It takes 10 paces to reach the other end. Each player who walks the carpet may choose a specific path for the future, but they may not change anything about themselves. For example, so it's really long, and the way that we're going to use it is you guys can ask one question. It's another example. It's another fucking damn it! I was so close. It's another. You walk this.
Eternity Gate.
Yeah, it's like Eternity Gate. But yeah. That's a little too. I don't like it. I liked using it, but I don't like it now.
That seems really frightening to use.
Yeah, there's too many players. Is my only problem. Well, it's a cloak. Well, we'll find it. It is a magical cloak for you, Vatna, or for whoever else wants it.
I want to wait till everybody walks away
so
from
go right
her.
ahead.
I don't want to use acid splash on her, until she's not there anymore.
I haven't gotten a magical cloak, and Seth hasn't gotten a magical cloak.
Seth has a magical cloak. How dare you?
Wait, what? Shit.
That's the Gideon's cloak.
Am I the only one?
You have a Cloak of the Archmagi right now.
No, I meant when we get back.
Yeah, when you get back from quest, it's not going to be the same.
But yeah, when everybody turned
like I
around-
said, I don't know how much was sticking. Like,
oh yeah, it's perfectly understandable. So, the acid splashing it, which seems rude to me, but who am I?
You gotta prevent her from becoming a ghost.
And maybe we're just returning it to nature by letting it dissolve or something.
What are we dissolving?
The unicorn.
I mean, if we want to send it off in a Viking funeral, I have Fireball.
I'm already vomiting on her body with acid.
Oh, you mean like Fireball, this big evil castle that's the joint? That, maybe we ought to see there if the village is okay with that. They might like to see this big nasty castle get fireballed.
How big is Fireball? Now I'm afraid.
Not that big, but it's the thought that counts.
But you could start the fire.
Just don't stand in front
It was always burning.
Actually, I'm gonna pop out of the other plane and say, let's look around first before we burn it.
A lot of people are like gonna be like shocked about it, but the Kukla at no point is like shocked about you being there all of a sudden. It's just like, yeah, you guys can like wander the hall. It's there's mostly dungeon, like holding, and there were like places that were holding the ponies captive, and there were places that were killing the ponies and like stripping all of their colorful magic from them.
So this really is the Rainbow Factory.
It's like
Sylph-Storm would be so proud of us.
Please excuse me for I'm going to say it was Rainbow Glue Factory.
I hadn't thought about that in years, Caustic. Thanks.
I knew
Thanks
him.
for bringing it back. Yeah, I met him.
I don't know what you guys are talking
I
about.
used to talk to Sylph all the time.
That is so cool.
I have no idea what's being said.
We're talking about the Brony music fandom, which my ex-girlfriend was like heavy into, so I was on the fringes of it.
I actually escorted him for one of his concerts at Brony's home.
Oh man!
I was security detail for him.
Yeah, I knew a whole bunch of them, and I do not remember all of their names. Anyway, so we're looking around.
Yeah, freeing anyone who might be around, still alive.
It appears that since the fairies were freed, like they have managed to do it, like most of it first. The rest of this castle is under construction. It looks like there was some like really gross tools. Like you see what looks like, I'm just gonna say what it is. It looks like a chef's knife next to a table where like unspeakable things happened.
Nice.
But it is also like pulsing with like some gross magic.
Rainbow Factory,
yes.
You said it was pulsing? Is it like
Yeah.
evil?
Oh, how is a weapon evil? But it is the Ghost Maker. This twisted, frigid blade was forged by a demigod whose power derived from the cynicism and revenge. Upon delivering a fatal blow on a creature, victim meets momentarily
Does the
with the
spell
demigod.
magic work on magic items?
It suppresses it for just a little bit.
Damn.
But it needs other things to do that type of stuff.
Shit.
But if you grasp it, whoever decides to use it will be known to the demigod and occasionally be summoned to speak to them.
That sounds like so much fun. I already got a thing though.
Give it to the spider.
No.
I will totally trade this horn for that.
Why do you need either of these things? They both sound like terrible ideas.
You mean
Well,
awesome ideas?
We are coming up on our time for the game.
Are we bombing this place before we leave?
I wouldn't mind bombing this place.
Okay,
I'll bring the airship to do it.
Oh yeah, you guys could definitely just fly the airship. Like,
I'll start the fire as we're leaving, and then we can just bomb it from the airship.
If legit nobody's gonna take that sword, yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Why would you
Go
do
for
that?
I want a cursed item!
You are so...
all aboard. And this time it's not a salad. Don't worry, guys.
Bye, Butterwing.
We'll forever remember you. He's hanging out with us.
Can we recruit Butterwing?
Do any of you have recruiting abilities?
Kind of. Yeah, I could flash my very special queen slippers.
Didn't I have diplomatic some shit that someone gave me from that card?
Diplomatic immunity?
Maybe that was what it is. I don't remember.
Roll me a 20-sider, Vatna. We'll see how Butterwings takes it.
Mm.
I like the idea of recruiting the grumpy donkey.
Can I add my intelligence?
It'd be your charisma.
It would be. It is my charisma. You're right.
I don't think a 10 does it. I don't think we recruit Butterwings.
I know I've got to make a 20 somewhere in this mess. Well, I don't, so now I'm sad.
Don't worry. I can see Butterwings in the future.
I think I got one. Here we go. No, it's 7 minutes left.
Oh, I found it.
Is it on a timer still? Because somebody did just make... Wait, who made something at 20 earlier?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I did, so I wouldn't die.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
We were gonna kill him.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
And by we, I mean all of us. A shame. A shame. Don't worry. It's not the last we'll see of Butterwings.
I still got a different card. I'm good.
We're gonna fly over the castle.
Wait a minute.
You do get to re-roll it. I'm gonna just so you know, I'm looking for an 18. Because Butterwings is angry. He's not. He's just an angry donkey. Not like angry at you.
What an ass.
Okay, so these do give me +2 to charisma checks to Dware. Keeping that in mind.
Wow.
Yeah, it's DC. I need to beat a 16. Meet or beat a 16.
Yeah, beat it. Yeah.
No.
I don't know what Vatna is saying to this, but every time it's making him not want to join.
I think it's a Mel that's like...
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Like, Vatna's like, yeah, it's really great. And Mel's like, it sucks. They didn't
You
even
get
let me
dragged
fight the
along to
unicorn.
other worlds, and then you turn into a little pipsqueak.
It's like, he's like, you know what? I don't even like horses. Yeah, I said it. It's like, I'm glad we're leaving.
I do have to say, I'm a little confused about, like, are we small horses or are we giant horses?
Oh, you're very small. Like, you're the size of ponies. Except for Vatna, who is the size of literally...
I like the size of an apple.
There we go.
Oh my god,
I
you're
like
adorable.
Now we're bombing this place back to the Stone Age.
Woohoo!
No.
color.
We are aiming specifically for the castle.
Yeah, just the castle.
Correct. We're only making sure this horrible, evil castle can't be around to make this place sad anymore.
I won't make you make a roll to see if you destroy the castle. or like kill everybody else. I'm not gonna be mean. You guys did so fine. It's just fine in it. And you guys arrive back. Is it? This time I'm not like making a joke about and then switching the game on.
I was so confused.
I'm amazed it worked. Like the idea of it being a trick. I was like, I think they're gonna bite so hard. They're gonna know so easily.
No, because like literally the Pathfinder sheet was just so full of shit that I wasn't even able to realize what was going on. I was like, what is this?
To be fair, we are higher levels, so there's already a lot of stuff in there.
Not even just that. There's just a lot of sections and subsections, even just compared to like a D&D sheet.
All right. So we all get back. Like you guys arrive back. Like the second you leave this world, you're back to your normal self.
Well, that was what?
Amel's just like testing her guitar, and she's like, "Excellent, excellent, good, good, too weird."
That was an experience. Perhaps I do not want to repeat.
Good. Thank you. My
Let's
voice
do it
is
again.
back to normal.
That was. We had hooves. Well, some of us.
Yeah, I had a tail. It was actually underwater. It was surprisingly fun.
I was a moth.
You're always a moth.
The Kukula looks. It's just like, I think it has to do with the way that you get there. I came through the hole.
We just flew.
Oh shoot, we didn't take care of that hole, did we?
You could say that you did. That's fine. Like
I would love to say that we did.
Excellent. Yeah, you guys could like fly up back through it, like fix it. The second you leave like the atmosphere or whatever of the like the magic sphere of it, you turn back into yourselves.
It kills me that there's so much stuff that we didn't get to use. I'm looking at all these spells and I'm like,
Yeah, I had a lot of so much. Just there was a lot to look through.
One shots and like also we took you by surprise.
I'm amused. It was fun.
I wanted to use the one I just linked so bad.
Oh yeah, the moment I was making your sheet, I knew I had to add that in there.
I stared at that the whole game, and I'm like, I want to use this right now. I want to use it right now.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the wood skin one because it makes you like a plant. You're literally just a plant.
Yeah. Just to let the people who are not seeing the chat in Roll20 know, the thing that Seth was referring to was a spell called Bloody Tears and Jagged Smile. Please look that up when you have the opportunity.
I'll just drop it in the chat form. Like, here they go. Boop. So, everybody else that's not on this adventure probably took like 6 hours of your lives. It's like, really, it's like a pretty simple thing, pretty short, like maybe like a quick season of a cartoon. But
so now we know why
it was nice being able to use a counter spell because I never get the chance to.
So now we know why the librarian avoids that place.
Because he's not a brony.
Do. That's all, folks.
And everybody in the chat, you guys have been in a 6-hour-long meeting that Reedy's been like page by page explaining things that you guys already know. And it's just like, and I heard that rifts rifts work like this. And he's just explaining what you guys know, what you guys all learned like last season. And he's just like, and we should be afraid of. And we all know about the red caps. And he's like, slide, good. And it's just a picture, like it's a really fuzzy, you know, like when they got the picture of Bigfoot, air quotes. It's exactly that, but it's just a red cap. And it's like, so avoid
Is it a
them.
red cap or is it Vatna in a red dress?
Oh, you don't know. You're busy killing a unicorn. And it's just like
But what
slide.
but does the camera see Vatna in a red dress? Or Leo in a red dress?
Oh no, the red cap was Leo.
I do like the idea that people are just slipping out. So, thank you guys for playing.
It's like take a bathroom break and never come back.
It's like, oh, I gotta take a real serious dump.
That was Riding on a Black Unicorn.
Nika, the art looks so wonderful.
It's
this
so
was
good.
awesome.
That was amazing.
Thank you all so much. This was a lot of work put into this. Like the character sheets, the art, the change in system. Thank you so much.
This is like 6 months of planning.
Yeah,
Not quite that long, but like it's been a bit.
I think that's when the first like idea came down.
It's been
something around there.
Cooking for a while.
Yeah. I do want to remind you, it is October.
It is.
So almost 2020 is over.
Oh.
Rude.
I mean 2022.
No. We never left 2020.
It is still 2020.
It's like day 600 or 700 of 2020.
Yeah, hold on, let me... What
I
day
just
of
can't...
2020 is
I
it?
can't get over Nichole's face. He just looks so happy to be here, and it's such the opposite of what he normally looks like.
Today is March 905th, or 945th of 2020, for the record.
Honestly, Nichol was incredibly jazzed that he was actually able to swim and breathe water while swimming, too.
We're here for your teeth!
That was the best. That was so good.
Like, the bunnies kill me. The little spider kills me.
I mean, if this is a brown recluse, yeah, he probably is going to kill you.
Well, he's kind of like watermelon colored.
I mean, brown recluses kind of just put you in the hospital.
Not kinda just. It's pretty gnarly.
I was really...
I mean, you're not necessarily going to die, but you are going to have, like, some necrosis, like, just rotting skin in the area.
Yeah, it's, like I said, pretty gnarly.
We landed on, just asking who would want to join, but we went through a bunch of who are we gonna, like, are we gonna invite people specifically to play this? But we were kind of worried that if we invite people specifically, they'll know something's up. And we wanted this to be like what it is, like what it was.
Just a little goofy surprise.
You got me.
Just a goofy little surprise.
You got me.
But
I love you, fuckers.
Lurid and Professor Winter did not see their characters before it either.
No,
like
I didn't let anyone see them.
These were revealed the same time as you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
This makes me so stupid happy.
This was Lurid's idea forever ago, and it's
1,000
probably
years ago.
It's what inspired doing the whole month just in indie games, like in
How high were y'all?
We were so high.
Dude,
you had to have been playing arcade to get in.
I was pretty gone. It was.
I don't know. It was like, what games do you? Alan was like, what games do you guys want to play? I was like, here, let me show you. And I took a picture of my autographed Ponyfinder book. It's like that one.
And I know for a fact he was like, oh, this is gonna be. I was like, oh no, make that.
It's like, we can do that.
We're gonna do it.
Drawing the ponies was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't tell you how much I fucking love Kay.
I
They're
love
fucking
the
perfect.
Tail. Like the tentacle tail kills me.
There was a lot of just like real funny things because like we knew that if you played, it would be a origami horse. We knew that. Like it was just like we knew that, and like
I love Kay's tail is just like the little head tuft from the normal form.
Yeah. It's a ponytail.
Yes, it's beautiful.
We were really debating having Adrian play the
ringleader, just so it could be like a wooden rocking horse.
So it could be a rocking horse. Just so it could be a rocking horse, but like we decided it's more fun for the actual crew.
Yep. And also to just be blindsided by it, to have no idea whatsoever what you're getting into. Just like, oh, it's just a regular
rocking horse would have been hilarious.
I know.
We know how funny it would have been. We just.
Well, I mean, honestly, we had that free real estate plate earlier for the pony thing.
So we did, yeah.
That's our excuse.
That one is like, I don't want to like stop anybody from playing stuff. I'm not going to do anything with that. Like,
we'll have to talk about what to do with it with Zach.
Because like these ponies, they're just people. They don't need.
If you guys had managed to recruit the grumpy donkey pony in Liminal, wouldn't have been a donkey. Like, wouldn't have been a horse. I don't know what the fuck I would have made them be, but it would have been something completely different.
He would have been so confused.
So fun.
Honestly, I'm suddenly getting the image of like my little, like a BoJack Horseman sort of thing.
Alright, I also need people to zoom in, like just like open the page of K so they can see the creepy ass little eyes inside of those flowers. It's great.
I love the tail. Oh, you guys notice our tattoos,
Yep.
our pony tattoos.
Yes.
With the
are cutie
exception
ones.
of Professor Winter, who I just put the wheel from like the emote on. Because like, we can't not have a butt tattoo.
No, that's quite true there. And I
What's
actually did
Seth's?
not get the tattoo.
Mine's-
The actual tattoo from the prior thing.
There's
Seth
still
is a
3 of them
tramp
out
stamp.
there in the cards.
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah, Seth's is a tramp stamp. It's a literal stamp that has
A tentacle and a bindle.
tentacle holding a bindle,
Nice.
which is
It's good.
partly why the spider has a bindle.
Correct.
I love that spider. He's my best friend forever.
He will work as an apprentice. Like I will get you his sheet in a bit. But yeah,
Nobody tell Royce. We're gonna hide the spider like you hide your pets from your goddamn landlord when you
Seth,
didn't
I'm
pay
happy
rent.
for you.
Thank you.
But yeah, so
yeah, let's we'll wrap up here. Basically, so we can immediately start prepping for tomorrow's game.
Oof.
got a game tomorrow. That one is we are playing Fate. Like if anybody in that game is in the chat right now and you guys aren't done with the characters, don't worry about them. I will get them all done by tomorrow and explain how we play that. Fate is such an easy game. You guys don't have to worry about. This is the crunchiest we're gonna get this month.
The
by
whole time
playing
that you
Pathfinder.
guys were playing and like discussing your like roles and numbers and everything, I'm like, oh man, Quest is like the exact right choice for HTML because we don't deal with any of that shit whatsoever.
Yeah, it really puts it into sharp relief.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just be reminded occasionally too.
And it's not.
One advantage I had is that like some of the spells are similar to D&D, so I was like, I kind of know how this spell works. How does it work here, though?
And it's just like, yeah, but I'm not saying that Pathfinder's not fun. It's 100% can be fun. You probably don't want to surprise your players that's playing it.
Maybe not.
Probably what you don't want to do.
We are a case study.
Yeah, this is like, but this was fun, and I wanted to keep it as true to Ponyfinder as I could for Lurid, because like you want to play this game, and like here we go. Look at it. Look at you guys' characters. How silly is
fucking
this?
Ponies.
Thank
it's
you
beautiful.
for everything.
And now you guys have like, it's like, oh, what
Pony
you
art.
guys play? I played a tabletop game like over the weekend. It's like, oh, what were you? It's, oh, this. And here, you were a moth pony with a little blue icy bunny.
I didn't know that all was female. Otherwise, she would have had the antlers and the wings as well.
Yeah, we weren't.
But also, I
weren't
don't think she's like progressed.
No, she's
as
not as
Mel is.
progressive.
It's not.
So I think it's a level up thing.
I think Mel's now at like 9 HP.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, she's
Amel
almost
is like
almost
An
full
adult.
grown.
She's gonna leave you, and then where are you gonna be?
Crying alone.
Yeah, I think this is actually only Ol's second full session. Yesterday and today.
look how silly they are. And then the spider's on Seth's side.
I love that so much.
But yeah, so tomorrow is it's gonna take place in that arena, in the Sabbatha arena. It is the first of fighting tournaments, and then web ball and other events are gonna take place. So please
much
come and
nonsense coming this month for sure.
It's full of like crazy.
Shenanigans.
So, shenanigans.
Alright, so we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and thank you guys for playing. Bye forever.
Goodbye,
Bye forever.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Friendship is magic.